Jay here with a quick DP20 tech tip, and this is on the programming functions. The DP20 can be used in manual mode just by turning the dial for your RPM and turning the drill press on, and it operates like a standard drill press. But it also has a programming function where you can save jobs into the memory, and you can save up to 5 jobs in the memory of the program features. And this is particularly handy when you're doing repeated jobs like drilling and tapping, where you might have one RPM that you're using for the drill bit, and then a second RPM, and using the auto reverse to tap and then have the tap back out when it's at the bottom of the stroke. And you can save those in the program functions. To switch over to the program mode, just simply hit the program button, and you'll see that right now I'm on program 5, and I can scroll between the saved programs just by rotating the dial. You can see 3, 2, 1, program number 1 here, and that's set for 1000 RPM. It's set for the fractional inches, and it has a depth setting programmed in there. But let's say I want to change that. In order to change one of the settings, you'll scroll to the one that you want to change, and right now I'm on program 1, and I'll push and hold the program button until I see the P1 flashing. Now I'm in the programming mode. I can go through and select speed. I can change the speed, and let's say I want to drill that one at 1850. I'll confirm the speed either by touching the speed button, or I can confirm it by pressing the center of the selector knob. Now if I want to change the depth, I'll come up and select the depth. I can change this, and I can do that in fractional inches. I can change this over to millimeters or to decimal inches, make those changes. And once I have the settings that I like, I can confirm that by tapping one time on the P1 or on the program button, and it'll save those P1 functions. So anytime that I call that up, it'll bring those up in the memory. If I want to change another one in the programming mode, I can go through and select program, rotate over. Let's say I want to change programming number 2, and I'll push and hold the button, and I'll see P2 flashing. And now I can go through and add other functions. So let's say I want to change the speed. I'll bring the speed up to something that I want. I can select reverse function, and it'll memorize the button settings for reverse, auto start, auto reverse, and even the increments, inches or millimeters. Once I have that set, again, I'll go ahead and lock that in by touching the program icon. Once those are saved, I can call those up just by simply selecting the program mode, scrolling over to the program file that I want, and I can go through and use those programs, those saved programs. If you have any other questions or looking for additional tech tips, find those on our website at lagunatools.com.